Well, I got to go ahead to try to fix this mess. Now, as you can see, this wall was a disaster. Water leaked out of the bathroom, rotted some of these studs. The bottom piece or floor plate is treated wood, so it's still good. I'm gonna have to cut and scab these studs. Over here is where they had the air conditioner. They ripped out a closet and they had part of the old door jamb, so I'm tearing that out. They poked holes with a hammer, I don't know what for, so we're gonna cut notches out of here to patch this plasterboard. Instead of replacing all this with drywall, they decided to do it my way. We're gonna put in a new treated furring strip, and because they don't have the 1/4 inch gypsum board anymore, we're gonna use this stuff, the cement board. And the good thing about this is that when I cut it and nail it in place, we can plaster over this with a gypsum plaster, and if it does get wet again, it won't grow any mold or mildew. This got to be ripped out. There's still mold in there. It's a mess. But what I'm doing now, I'm preparing the plaster to meet the new plaster. And as you can see, you have to break some of this plaster off, because when we go around the corner, we're going to put a corner bead, and then also it has that mesh. That has to be nailed over here where the gypsum board is, and then nailed over here where the new Durock goes on. So I'm going to have to keep chiseling away at this to get it down to the level of the old gypsum board. That way when I put the mesh, I can nail it. Then when I plaster over it, I'm going to use this veneer plaster, and I'm going to mix it with sand for the first coat. The second coat will be just the veneer plaster. And this should be a perfect match as to what was here. Now you'll see this part is thick, but on this part of the wall, they did it very thin. So it's going to involve some scraping and tapering, but I'll be able to get it to work. And I think when I'm done with it, it'll look halfway decent. It's only an air conditioning closet anyway.